Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, welcome back. This will be a pick a card reading about messages you need to hear right now. So this is pile 1 and this is pile 2. So I pulled this oracle card for your pile and it's number 36. It's called Shadow Self and it's denial, projecting, and shame. So some of you may have recently had a conversation with certain people about you projecting, or you may be realizing this about yourself. And I feel like it's some type of like I feel like it is like a harsh truth, but there is healing that comes along with this. So you could be going through that, you could be going down that path right now where you're trying to heal something from your past, from your childhood, or just like certain behaviors that you may not have caught on to before. So yeah. You have the 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups, the Chariot, the Fool, 2 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. I feel like you may find out that you had some friends that were like gossiping about you behind your back. I feel like it's something that you don't want to hear, or it's something about you not wanting to face something. Or maybe you were, maybe you assumed that people weren't looking at you a certain way, but they actually were. So I feel like this is going to put you in like a place of healing. There's some type of like harsh truth or harsh reality that you're going to be facing if you haven't faced it already. But it's going to be good for you. Of course, in the moment, it's going to feel like it's a lot or it's very overwhelming, but eventually you're going to get to a point where you realize there is some work that you need to do within yourself. Especially if some of you have been like going back and forth with people, or there have just been like a lot of disagreements, misunderstandings. You could be going down a path of you really focusing on yourself. You may end up spending these holidays alone. You may end up spending a lot of time alone because I feel like you're just really needing to work on healing yourself. I do feel like there are people that still want to be around you. They still want to hang out with you and stuff like that, but they will be telling you that you need to kind of work on something. I don't know, like if you're constantly bringing up the past, there's something about people wanting to move on from something. This could be like a certain person, a certain thing, a certain way of living. But this energy, it seems like they mean well, but I feel like, you're going to take it personal. Like, it's natural though. It's not like a surprise. I feel like once you're ready to come back around to them, if you want to, these are people that will still be available to you. So if this is your family, if these are friends, they will still be open and ready. Because they know that it's like a tough thing to face, especially when you don't really notice, or sometimes they hope that others don't notice, but a lot of times people do. They just don't say anything. There's like a collective energy here where people just want you to be happier. They want you to really like blossom. So this is kind of like the only way that they can say it, or I feel like they've all gone through this as well. They've all gone through this as well. So it's not like they're trying to make you feel some type of way. Because I see you really entering like I see you really becoming a whole new person. And you're going to be feeling a lot better as well. You may end up looking back at this conversation, or just looking back at your old self and realizing like you were, it's kind of like you get into a point where you're holding yourself accountable. Although it's something that is very heavy for you, you're going to be reaching that point where you're becoming a lot more aware, self-aware of the energy that you bring when you walk in a room. Some of you may have a habit of like going places when you don't feel like going, or doing things that you don't feel like doing, but you do it anyways, or you say yes anyways. Like people pick up on that, or they're starting to. And this is where this like kind of awkward, uncomfortable conversation comes in, because they realize like you really don't want to do something, or you're over it, or you really just want to go home. Maybe you're complaining, but there's a lot of like self-awareness coming in. Some of you could have already went through this, so this could just be past energy, because I feel like you're stepping into, like, once you move past this, you're going to be stepping into a lot of new beginnings. And I feel like maybe you thought that certain opportunities were missed, or certain like things are not available to you anymore, but it will be. So whether these are friends, whether these are friends, family, maybe certain events that you weren't able to go to last year, you'll be able to go to this year. And, you know, or it could be something that you may skip out on for this year to focus on yourself. You can go back to it next year. I feel like the messages here, it's just about you really kind of focusing on yourself and making sure that you hold yourself accountable. Make sure that you are being honest with yourself. So something, like I said, as simple as, if you don't want to do something, just don't do it. Just say no. If you don't feel like going somewhere, don't go. Don't feel like you have to, because these are people that really want to celebrate with you, because they're having fun. They're enjoying themselves. They want to go out. They want to do this. They want to do that. And they want you there as well, but they don't want you there if you don't want to be there. There's something very like just clean and cut here. There's no like other way to put it. There's no dancing around this. So I feel like the message, the way that they give you this message, or the way they speak to you, is going to be very straightforward, because they want you to understand, like, they want you to be happy, period. So I see you going into like the self-love journey. That's pretty much the message that you need to hear. A lot of self-focus right now, and don't feel bad for taking a step away from family, friends, whoever. Like, you know, maybe you leave your job, you go work somewhere else. Whatever it is you need to do to get yourself together, do it. Because at the end of the day, people will understand that. They're not going to, you know, and if they don't, then it's like, are they even your friends? Are they even meant to be around you? There's a lot of self-awareness here. And I feel like that's the journey that you're going to be embarking on. So yeah, Pile 1, that's your reading. I hope it resonates. If you want to book a personal, you can check my description. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. So you have 31 golden ratio, beauty, nature, patterns. You have the Galactic Federation, collaboration, meetings, and community. I feel like a lot of you, I was really getting at, a lot of you may be really hard on yourself, and you're not allowing yourself to enjoy. There's a lot of good things that are coming in for you, and there's like a need for you to allow yourself to receive naturally, because you have people who want to support you, and their support is very genuine. Now, if you don't want to, like, you don't have to, but if you have been going through a rough time, you have been struggling, there is a lot of support coming in for you. And it's just allowing yourself to be present, be in the moment. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't try to force anything. A lot of you could be entering a season where you're just receiving, you know, and if it's not fitting, if it's not making sense, if it's not working, then it's not for you. There's a need for you to keep things very kind of simple and balanced, for your own health and for your own good. Because like I say, you have a lot of good things coming in for you. So yeah. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, like I was saying, you have a lot of great things coming in for you. And there's just a need for you to accept it and allow yourself to just enjoy what's coming in. These are a lot of new beginnings happening for you. This could be career. This could be within your love life. I feel like you're going to be very happy and very comfortable. A lot of you could be really focusing on like your job, or really focusing on like trying to get yourself on track, or trying to make sure that you stay on track. But I feel like you need to be able to enjoy your life as well, especially if you have been working really, really hard. I feel like a lot of things are coming in for you to allow yourself to relax. So, yeah, there's so much you're reading that's just like very to the point. It's not much that I have to say. I feel like it's like you won something. You've already learned the lesson. You've already overcome the obstacle. But you could still be in a place where you're trying to, I don't know, it's like there's just a need for you to just look around and just enjoy the breeze, enjoy, you know, the sky, you know, little simple things. And really just enjoy what's coming in, because like I say, it's a lot of great news. It's a lot of great opportunities happening for you. Some of you may have been trying to get a home. You could have been trying to get a vehicle. Some of you may want to change up your style, maybe do something with your hair, do something different with your nails. This could just be like little things that you want to work on, or little things that you want to change or even upgrade. Some of you could be nervous about like a new job. You could be worried that it'll end up being a toxic work environment, but I feel like it's going to be a lot more balanced than you think. A lot of financial security and a lot of stability coming in for you. There's no need to worry about what's coming in. You just need to relax and allow yourself to accept and receive. If you recently started something, you recently started a business, or you just started working somewhere, something about your finances will definitely be increasing if that is something that you're thinking about a lot. And it's going to also allow your emotions, allow you to feel very fulfilled within your emotions and within like everything that you're doing. So yeah, that's your reading, pile 2. I hope it resonates. If you want to book a personal, you can check my description. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.